The Levi Air Jordan 4 Black Denim overhauls the classic silhouettes with materials and details traditionally associated with the iconic American denim brand. In addition to the black denim that covers the upper and midsole, the shoe is accented with Levi's signature red tab on the quarter panel. Another Levi's trademark, the Two Horses paper patch, is rebranded with a red Jumpman logo and positioned on the tongue, featuring tan coloring that's matched by a gum rubber outsole. So, let us go into a quick story time real quick. The year is August 20th, 2018. The time is 8:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as you see on the screen right here, I acquired my very first Hypebeast shoe. And as you can see on the very bottom, I acquired it through Affirm Payments. Now, before we get into why that's the wrong way to get a shoe, let me just say this real quick. The release date was just less than 2 months away, well, less than 2 months prior. So these were released June 30th, 2018, right? The retail for these was $250. I got mine for, as you can see, $296 and some change, right? So I got these through Affirm. And ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to tell you, that is not the way to buy shoes. My purpose, if you will, is to teach everyone to not do that crap. And why is that? All right, people, so let me continue on what I was trying to say. Got the Levi shirt on deck. You know, we got the coordinate. Boomerang. Anyway, hope y'all doing good. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Can't talk right. Thanks for just coming on board and watching this. You know what I mean? I try to keep it as entertaining as possible. If you have any questions, hey, kapow. It's right there for you. Instagram on deck. Come and hit me up. Questions, concerns that you have. I had a young man just ask me a question today. And you get that honest question, you get that honest answer. So let me start that again. You ask me that honest question, I'm gonna give you that honest answer, because we don't tell no lies on this channel. There's no point for that. It's about the love of the shoe for me to use. I'm gonna sit there and tell lies, but how does that show love? Yeah. Anyway, we back at it. And today we are talking about the Levi 4 Air Jordan, or let's try that again, the Air Jordan 4 Levi black denim shoes that honestly helped me start in the game. Honestly, before August 20th of 2018, or 3 years ago, I was not studying these shoes. Like I had a few pair, you know, but it wasn't anything that I really was caring about. Like, it was just kind of like, you know, I had a few things here, there, a few Adidas, but really I wasn't studying them. Was not caring about shit like all of this right here, everything you see right here, all of this, right? Nah. This is all just from the last year, pretty much. From May of last year to now, that's where all of this came from. But before then, it was just these shoes right here. As I mentioned in the beginning, my first pair of Hypebeast shoes, as you can see. Right. Definitely looking nice. Levi tag on deck. Outsole, and then I'll get closer for the insole. But basically what I was talking about was, and I'll just hold up random things while I talk about the store real quick. I was talking about with Affirm Payments. So what Affirm basically does is they'll allow you to buy a pair of shoes, right? But they'll make sure that they give you certain options to go with, but you're going to end up paying interest on realistically something you should just own. Now, yes, $296, when you look at it from a different perspective, which the retail cost on these was $225. I might have said $250 before, so I do apologize about that, but it was $225. So in reality, it's not that big a deal now that I look at it from a different perspective, because as being a person who's consistently resold shoes from 2019 to 2000, well, actually I just resold a pair of authentic shoes today, or yesterday I should say, if you look at it from a different perspective in time. But when you resell these shoes, you generally have to be mindful of what you're doing when you're reselling, right? So let's put this down right quick. Let's get into this little tag here. So I say all that to say this. When you look at a $225 shoe and it's only reselling for $296, that's not much. I mean, in reality, that's not even a 50% markup of the shoe. But at the time, I was like, $296? good Lord, like I ain't paying that for no damn. Not an advocate of buying from Levi, not even getting a Levi shirt. This was $50 alone. So I mean, it's just, now it's like whatever, like, because not only am I at a financial aspect to understand that, hey, this is what I would like to purchase myself if I go above and beyond the necessities and go towards the wants, but I'm more mindful of just being understanding that if we've worked hard enough for our money, we definitely want to play hard. And that's why I say every video that I do now, it's a new Taikisa. Well, not every video, but most videos I'll say it's a new Taikisa. It's a new way, it's a new day. I am not about to get on y'all about spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on shoes that you want, on items that you want, that you've worked hard to save up money for and get. By all means, it's up to you. I'm just saying certain things is kind of like, but whatever. At the end of the day, you got to make that choice. You see the Jordan there, the Levi in the back. That's what's up. Matter of fact, before we keep talking, let's stand up and hold this real quick. Go around like so. Uh-oh, about to drop it. I'm gonna put some more light on real quick. Now just make sure to put on more light because I want to show y'all the tag of the shoe, which I think we may have to remove the shoe horn just to get to. As you can see on the back tag here, you have the Air Jordan with the Levi's right there, so that's what's up. Levi on the insole, cool. And then see if we can get to that tag right quick. Yeah, so as I was saying, the Affirm, which I'm gonna pause it right here. Okay, and good. So as I was saying, as I look at this shoe, Affirm is okay. And if y'all got Affirm, I'm not knocking y'all. It's just for a shoe that's not even 50% more retail, I never should have went on Affirm. So I ended up paying like monthly installments and interest on something I should have owned from the get. I'm just gonna go to the right shoe real quick, y'all. So, did that for a while. Didn't feel good about it, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, because I got to wear these shoes. Wore these shoes to the National Museum, the African American Museum in DC. First time I wore those shoes and stood next to the Michael Jordan statue and took a picture, man. It was a great moment. Now, did I buy these shoes just for that? Nah, but it still felt great. Tag right here, so that's cool. And on the inside of this one, which is the right shoe, we got the Jordan on the insole. That's cool. And then red air unit. So that's the thing about it. Looking at this shoe now with the denim and the uppers and the toe box, which doesn't look too boxy. Toe box looks rounded, which is good. You got your mud guard and everything, and just the materials on this. I did not appreciate the shoe for what it was at the time. So hold on a second. Okay, coming back around, folks. Yeah, and that's my fault. It's totally my fault. It's weird because it's like when I wore these a couple of times, I was like, these are cool, you know, and I wore them a couple of times and even got the little bump here because I wore them that much. And after a while, I just got tired of them and I ended up selling them. Wish I didn't, because those were my first pair of, like I said, hypebeast shoes, you know, and these were rare at the time when they first were released, but just got tired of them, honestly. And then the whole thing happened with having to refinance certain things in my life as far as making sure that my money was correct and getting the checking and the savings together on some Kevin Hart shit. It was a learning experience, and I'm done with that now. Like, if I can't afford the shoe, I'm just not buying it. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna take more, you know, have more money come out of my pocket for no damn shoe. Like, I wish I could just go back in time and be like, bro, like, it's not that deep. Just wait. You know, save a couple of dollars here and there and then eventually buy them. Now, yes, StockX is volatile, just like an actual stock market. So even though if you might buy or look at something for $296 at one point, it may easily be like $397 the next 2 weeks, right? So that motivation alone kind of pushed me towards the wrong path with the firm. But I'm just telling you my story, guys, because ladies, I just don't want y'all to get caught up, hemmed up with that. You know what I'm saying? It's not needed. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? These shoes will be around. They're still going on sale. So you don't have to worry about that. Hell, here's the price right now, as you can see on the screen. If you don't want to pay that authentic price, hey, guess who got you on lock? The Rep Nation, the international nation across the waters, they got you taken care of. You want to know who got these for me, or got these sent out for me as quickly as they did? They're very popular nowadays. They actually, Trollmageddon mentions them a lot. So I'll be more than happy to give you that information right above my head here. You can hit me up and I'll talk to you about it. But that's all I really wanted to say. Just, save your money. Don't spend it on payments with interest on it. So that's just, there's no need. These are just material gain for it at the end of the day. Like, it's just save the money up. That's all I can say. But hey, I'm just a messenger. Okay. We got the lateral on this side, right? Got the lateral on this side, medial on this side. Turn this. Medial on that. Got the back here, let's hold them like that. Get the outsole going, cool. Bottom outsole in the front. That's pretty much it. So I'm glad I was able to get these back in my collection. My first pair of hypebeast shoes, as far as I'm concerned. Very nice. Very close to what now there's significant differences because I've owned a retail pair before. I've owned an authentic pair before, a domestic pair. And there are significant differences, but not enough for me to be like, yeah, let me go spend that X amount of dollars. These are good right here. Okay, especially since I'm not planning to sell these. These are just in my collection to wear, and that is the final truth, right? Folks, this is Taikisa. If you would, well, actually, we've already did the whole Instagram thing, comments thing, all of that. Just like and share, and that sharing will get the subscribers on board, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate everyone. Let's go ahead and get on our own feet, and we'll wrap this up. Talk to y'all later.